Hello everybody, welcome to another edition of Cosmic Flow Live. My name is Astro-Ascension. Welcome to the channel, welcome to the stream. So tonight we're going to be doing live readings for 2 hours instead of 1 hour to get in multiple readings, and this is going to be the new format from now on. So let me welcome everybody to the stream. Welcome Cosmic Miss. Welcome Cora. Welcome Kay. How are you guys doing today? So before we get started here, I just want to introduce myself. My name is Austin, and I'm a tarot reader slash tarot reader, oracle reader, and astrologer. I've been practicing astrology since 2019 and practicing tarot since 2020, and which is the same year that I started my channel. So also that's all. So thank you guys for watching my channel. Before we get started, I just want to let everybody know the rules here. So 1 free question per person. Free 3-card readings are picked at random. Donations $5.55 or up get full readings and take priority. You can donate on Venmo or Cashapp, Astro-Ascension 5. So you can donate on those links, and the donations take the highest priority. So before we get started, I just want to get a collective reading here. So what does the collective need to know for today? What does the collective need to know for tonight? What does the collective need to know for tonight? What does the collective need to know for tonight? What does the collective need to know for tonight? What does the collective need to know for tonight? What does the collective need to know for tonight? What does the collective need to know for tonight? What does the collective need to know for tonight? What does the collective need to know for tonight? What does the collective need to know for tonight? What does the collective need to know for tonight? What does the collective need to know for tonight? What does the collective need to know for tonight? What does the collective need to know for tonight? What does the collective need to know for tonight? What does the collective need to know for tonight? Okay, collective, we have the King of Cups reversed, Judgment, and the the Nine of Pentacles reversed here. So I feel like with this energy, going into the full moon that's happening right now, I feel like with the King of Cups reversed, we're just very much like resisting maturity right now. I feel like at this time it's hard for us to be emotionally mature at this time and have emotional stability here. So there's a blockage there. So we're blocking ways that we can bring emotional stability into our lives here, and this goes into Judgment here. So I feel like with Judgment, and this is a calling, this is a rebirth that's going on here. So this is a time for rebirth and renewal, and it may be unstable for us to go through this, but with judgment here, that we received that calling here. So now finally into the Nine of Pentacles reversed here, um, is that we have maybe we're not seeing the fruits of our labor here, and also it's hard for us to get into work here. So I feel like it's a mix of perfectionism. Um, we're not getting enough work done, to really um, go into this rebirth here. So it's important for us to see the fruits of our labor, and to see the results of our of this happening. So let me get into the astrology cards. Yes, he can, Kay. All right, so we have at this moment, the card that came up is Uranus, and Uranus is like sudden change energy. It represents innovation. Um, this is a time to reinvent ourselves. To when we're receiving this calling, with judgment, it's time to reinvent ourselves here. So this is the key to rebirth. So some of us are going to be, so the overall theme here is going to be innovation. It's going to be reinvention at this time. So also expect some unexpected changes coming up here. So now I'm going to do the astrology dice here. All right, so we have Neptune in Aquarius in the 7th house here. So this is in regards to our relationships and how we connect with people. Is that we may be dealing with some little inconsistencies with how we connect with others, and how we innovate our connections with other people, and this is how with the Neptune Aquarius in the 7th house here. So hope this resonates for the collective, and now I'm going to open up to questions. So now the floor is open for questions. All right, Cat Goddess, I'd like to know, what can I potentially expect with this full moon for my loved ones and I? What can Cat Goddess expect with this full moon? What can Cat Goddess expect with this full moon? What can Cat Goddess expect with this full moon? What can Cat Goddess expect with this full moon? What does Cat Goddess expect with this full moon? What can Cat Goddess expect with this full moon? Alright, Cat Goddess. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Prince of Wands reversed. And Two of Cups reversed. So, Cat Goddess, what I see is new communication coming in. What I see is you're gonna give birth to some new ideas, and new thoughts here, with the Ace of Swords here. So now this goes into the Prince of Wands reverse here. Is that you're blocking forward movement? Is you may be a little hesitant on moving forward with these ideas, with your loved ones and all. So I feel like Spirit's telling you to move forward with these ideas, and don't block them from coming to you. But so move forward with these ideas. Just go with them. And now, Two of Cups reversed here. I feel like for you, the full moon is gonna highlight what you're disconnected with. So there's a sense of disconnection, with what your heart desires, and also it's gonna be a time for you to repair connections, because right now some current connections are broken at this point, and it indicates that with the Two of Cups reverse. So you do need to repair some relationships. This is why there's like slow forward movement in your life, but you have these ideas going on. So now I'm going to do the astrology card for you. Alright, Cat Goddess. We have the air element, and this is in connection with the Ace of Swords here. So the air element is all about communication. It's about thoughts here. So I feel like here, this is a time for you to this is a period for you to think, to really do some introspection for yourself here. So I feel like here it's all about getting your ideas in order. Um, so really really do some thinking right now. Like I see you in your thoughts here, with the air element. Now I'm going to do the astrology dice. Alright, so we have Neptune in Gemini in the 6th house here. So this is in regards to your work, into your work here. So with Neptune and Gemini in the 6th house here, I do see that this is causing you to have some indecision on what to do in your what to do with your work, what to do with your health here. So I do see that that within you're going to be not really much in touch. I feel like it's going to be you're going to be emotionally connected to what you're doing at this time. So expect some indecision here with that. So hope this resonates for you, Cat Goddess, and thank you for your question. My pleasure, Cat Goddess. Hello, Andrea. How are you? All right. Who is next for Andrea Love? Who is next for Andrea in 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 Love? What's 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 next? Alright, Andrea, we have the Three of Swords reversed, Queen of Cups reversed, and the Three of Cups reversed here. So I do see that what's coming for you, what's coming next for you in love here is that you're healing here. I feel like with the Three of Swords reversed here, you're getting over the anxiety, you're getting over the mental pain and the heartbreak that's been going on in your life. Like I see like you getting over breakups, you getting over some heartbreak that's gone on in your love life here. So this leads to the Queen of Cups reversed here. So I do see that you are I feel like you're emotionally closed off towards people. because we have what we have here is that we have cups reverse energy. So this indicates that you are emotionally blocked off from receiving a relationship here. So I feel like this is a point that you need to go through healing here. So I feel like you just need to let the healing come in here. Um, and just focus on you. So that's what spirit that's what's that's what I'm hearing here is that you're going through a healing moment at this time because you're getting over the heartbreak, you're getting over the pain that you've had in your love life, um, with the Three of Swords reverse here. So now finally we have so yeah, three of swords is disappointments, and you're getting over that. So you are getting over that, but it's hard for you to be receptive to others. So I feel like at this point with the Three of Cups reversed here, I'm not expecting anything much. I'm not expecting a new person to come into your life. I'm expecting that you are just gonna have some self healing, self work here. So it's all about healing for you. So let me get into the astrology cards here. All right, Andrea, we have the sixth house here. So it's all about working on yourself here. So sixth house is a house of work. It's a house of routines. It's a house of it's a house of it's a Virgo house here. So it's all about work. It's about so you're gonna be working on yourself here. Um so it's self work here. So it's it's gonna be a healing time for you. So let me get into the astrology dice here. All right, so we have Mercury in Taurus in the 11th house here. So I feel like here you're gonna be communicating your your securities, your so I feel like you're going to be having a lot of stable communications with your friends here. So stable connections. So I feel like at this point you do need to communicate to your friends here. Just get in touch with them, um, and have that stable connection with your friends here, with Mercury and Taurus in the 11th house here. Um, so really so really hold on to your friends here with that. So hope this resonates for you, Andrea, and thank you for your question. All right, Lynn, can you tell me what Dr. Manion's thoughts have been about me recently? What are Dr. Manion's thoughts about Lynn? What are Dr. Manion's What are Dr. Manion's thoughts about Lynn? What are Dr. Manion's thoughts towards Lynn? What are Dr. Manion's thoughts towards Lynn? What are Dr. Manion's thoughts towards Lynn? Okay, Lynn, we have the King of Wands reversed, Seven of Pentacles reversed, and the Star reversed. So right now, what I see here with the King of Wands reversed here is that there indicates to me that there has been power struggles between you and this person. I feel like this person's been like, they feel like powerless towards you, because you block off their power here. So this person feels kind of small towards you, with the King of Wands reverse here. So it feels like that power's been blocked off. So it's like they're having trouble trying to control you. Now this leads to Seven of Pentacles reversed here, where I feel like this they're impatient with you. They're impatient. This person's impatient with you. They feel like they cannot work with you. They cannot see where what their results are with you, because they feel kind of small. I just see like frustration out of this person or out of you. So I'm seeing frustration. I'm seeing kind of like power struggles here. Like I just see like they're not really patient with you, and stuff like that. Now this leads to the Star reverse here, where I feel like they're trying to pour their work into you, but you're just blocking it off here. So I feel like you came to them without hope. They're trying to give you hope. They're trying to give you that they're trying to give you healing here, but you're just not receiving it at this point. It's frustrating to you. And it's just at a point where it feels powerless here, in this regards here. So no clarity in this. I feel like they need clarity in this. So now I'm going to do the astrology cards. So to me, it's just frustration frustrating energy, like you're just frustrated with this person. And we have the card Cancer here. So I feel like here this person really does care about you. Um, there's a sense of emotional resonance here. So I feel like here, and then this, you do feel that emotional connection, and it feels like you just want to you just want to go, you just want to feel out the situation here. Um so I feel like at this point it's like emotional. um I feel like they have an emotional connection with you, um but it feels like one-sided here with that. So like blind. So now I'm gonna do the astrology dice. So we have Uranus in Virgo in the ninth house here. So moving forward, this is like ninth house is all about expansion. It's about travel. It's about progression. So to the progression here, with this situation here, is that they need to reinvent ways to work with you and help you in this situation here. So they need to figure out new ways that they can help you, so that you can have this healing, with the Uranus in Virgo in the ninth house here. So I hope this resonates for you, Lynn, and thank you for your question. Hi, Yo-Yo. How are you doing? It's my pleasure, Lynn. Hello, RJ. How are you? Hi, Mariana. How are you? All right. What awaits Mariana this month? 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 Too many cards coming out. What awaits Mariana this month? 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 Okay, Mariana, we have the Princess of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles reversed here, and the Seven of Swords, reversed here. So, so what I see coming for you in the month here is that you're gonna have opportunities coming in for you. I feel like opportunities towards abundance is coming towards you. Like maybe I'm seeing like job opportunities, job offerings. So opportunities to bring you stability here. With the Princess of Pentacles. Now this leads to the Eight of Pentacles reverse here, where I feel like you do need to do some tweaks into how you work. So I feel like you do need to learn more skills. So I feel like at this month it's hard for you to master what you're doing here. So I do see that the opportunities are for you to get an education here, but it's slow progress. Like I feel like you're blocking off a promotion, like bringing yourself to mastery here, with the Eight of Pentacles reversed here. So now this leads to the Seven of Swords reversed here, where I feel like you need to be honest with yourself on what you want. Also, you do need to watch out for people that are manipulating you. So truly be honest with yourself. Don't fall for other people's opinions on or misleading you. So don't be misled. Don't be led into other people's trickery here. So now I'm going to do the astrology cards here. All right, so void of full course moon. The keyword here is missing. You do need to you do need. I feel like you're going to be focused on what's missing in your life here. So the opportunities are here to show what you're missing. Don't be afraid to go towards those opportunities here. I feel like you have things that you're missing in your life here. Um, some some emotions that you're not allowing come to the surface here. Um, with the void of course moon. So now I'm going to do the astrology dice. All right, so we have Saturn in Aquarius in the sixth house here. So yeah, it's in accordance to work here. So I feel like here, it's all about having discipline in your having discipline in your how you reinvent your work here. So, and also how you connect with society here, in the sixth house here. So it's in regards to work. So so I see slow changes coming in for work here with the Saturn in Aquarius in the sixth house here. So that's where the education comes into play here. So hope this resonates for you, Mariana, and thank you for your question. Manakaran and Sumitra marriage 2026, yes or no? Well, Manakaran and Sumitra marry in 2026. Well, Sumitra and Manakaran marry in 2026. Well, Manakaran and Sumitra marry in 2026. Will Manakaran and Sumitra marry in 2026? Will Sumitra and Manakaran marry in 2026? Alright, Sumitra. We have the Six of Pentacles reversed. Prince of Swords reversed. And the Princess of Swords. So right off the bat, no. I don't see that this is leading towards marriage here. So I feel like with the Six of Pentacles reversed, he's I feel like he just generally does not want to share his life with you, share his resources with you. With the Six of Pentacles reverse here. So Six of Pentacles is the exchange of resources. It's also about sharing here. So when this is reversed, it indicates that he just does. It just indicates that there is no shared energy. I feel like it's gonna be like a lot give and no take here, with the Six of Pentacles reverse here. Now this leads to the Prince of Swords reverse, where I feel like there's no sense of communication going on between you, and I feel like between him and you, there's he just doesn't know how to progress here. He just, like, I don't see him communicating towards you. So communication is cut off. Are you two even talking? Is what I see. I'm not seeing any talking. I'm not seeing any connection here. So now, finally, Princess of Swords here. You do need to reflect on this. You do need to reflect on this connection a bit more. So this is a point. This is a time for you to reflect here. So another key word here is winter. Winter is all. So winter is a time to reflect. You do need to do some reflection at this point on how what you want to do with on what you want to do with this connection here. Um, so that's what I see here. Now I'm going to do the astrology cards. All right, so I do see with Venus here, it's I do see that there is a sense of um, I feel like this is going towards you. You are going to have love here in your life, but I don't see that it's with Monoron. I just don't see a sense of connection between the both of you. But know that you're I know that you're gonna have love come into your life here, but it's not gonna be with this person. Um, but I do see that you have like he is he does like you, but it's I don't see it's gonna be towards marriage here. Now I'm gonna do the astrology dice here. All right, so we have Mercury in Scorpio in the 10th house here. So what you can do is communicate what you truly feel here. So communicate your truth. And this is happening in the 10th house. So like what you want to do in your connections, moving forward here, with the Mercury and Scorpio in the 10th house here. So hope this resonates for you, Sumitra, and thank you for your question. All right, any more questions? Hi, Sumitra. Welcome. I did your reading, Sumitra. Sumitra, you may want to replay where your reading was. Already done your reading. Hi Maggie, how are you? I'm doing well. Oh, I was I've been back since a month. But I took a break cuz I had like a couple terror blockages, and then I've had I was in a funk from 2023 to 2024. So that's why I was gone. It's nice to see you again, Maggie. Yes, Maggie, go ahead. Any question you want. Alright, I recently applied to the Growth Institute in Houston. I'm still waiting for a response. Will Maggie get the job at the institute? Will Maggie get a job at the Growth Institute? Will Maggie get the job Will Maggie get the job? 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 Will Maggie get the job at the Goethe Institute? Will Maggie get the job at the Goethe Institute? Will Maggie get the job at the Goethe Institute? Will Maggie get the job at the Goethe Institute? Alright, Maggie, we have the Two of Cups reversed, Ten of Cups reversed, and the High Priestess reversed. So, right off the bat, no. I don't see that you're gonna get that you're gonna get the job here. I feel like with the Two of Cups reversed, it's not. I feel like this job is not to your liking here. So, I feel like you need to go towards a job that you're more connected with. I just generally do not see that this is going to be a long term working relationship with the Goethe Institute here. So I feel like you need to be really connected with your heart's desires here, with the Two of Cups reversed. So now we have the Ten of Cups reversed here. So yeah, there's no. I feel like it's not gonna. They just generally aren't gonna choose you here. I feel like right off the bat they're not gonna choose you, because I feel like they want to. I feel like they're just making an emotional decision here. So I feel like here it's not really gonna go. It's not really gonna go towards your liking here. So so yeah. Be prepared to be prepared for sadness, heartbreak here. But although I really don't see that you wanted this job here. I feel like it's not to your liking here. Ten of Cups reverse shows that as well. It's not really going to be a long-term thing, but I feel like something else is going to come in here. So now we have the High Priestess reverse here. So I feel like you need to listen to your intuition about this job here, and really, I feel like you do need to do some soul searching for yourself here, and realize what's happening. I feel like you don't know what's happening beneath this behind the scenes of this company here. So I feel like you really don't like who you're gonna work for. I feel like it's not towards your liking here. I feel like this is you kind of rejecting the job offer. I feel like it's not going to lead to anything long term at this time. So I feel like you need to listen to your intuition about this. Really listen to what's going on, but behind the scenes of this company here. So I feel like there's some secrecy going on here. So I'm gonna do the astrology cards here. Hello, Sovereign Star. How are you? All right, so we have Cancer here. So it's all about like what you feel connected to, and that's in connection with the Two of Cups reverse here. So I feel like you need to listen to your intuition, listen to what you need to be. I feel like you need to go towards what your heart desires, and that's what that's what Cancer is telling you. Um, so listen to your intuition on this. I do see it's not just distance, but it's more like what you want to what you love to do. All right, so we have Sun in Cancer in the fourth house here. So I do see, yeah. Um, so I do see that you what's I feel like you need to go somewhere locally. So where you feel connected to. So with the Sun in Cancer in the fourth house here is that you need to have that emotional connection. You need to have a job that's connected to your home, to your hometown here. So I see find something locally for you. Maybe this all will um, sort out here. So you do need to listen to what your heart says. That's what the Two of Cups reverse is saying. Is that you just generally do not like this job. So yeah. So hope this resonates for you, Maggie, and thank you for your question. I'm doing well, Sovereign Star. How does the Sagittarius feel towards Swati? 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 Alright, Swati. We have the Hierophant reversed. We have the Prince of Pentacles reversed. And the Princess of Wands here. So, with the Hierophant reverse, it feels like this connection is unstable. Um, and it's just and we're taking on like there's instability. There's a sense of you're not listening to your higher power on this connection here with the Hierophant reverse here. So I feel like um, there's somebody in this connection that wants to always be right. Um, and the Hierophant is authority, spiritual authority. When this is reversed, it does indicate that there's some authority issues. Somebody wants to take authority. Somebody wants to be right. Somebody wants to um, have authority over this connection. So this leads to the princess. This leads to the Prince of Pentacles reverse here, where I do see that I don't see this connection working out. I don't see this connection working out between the with Sagittarius. Um, so Prince of Pentacles to me is work. It's moving. It's moving resources. It's so the Prince and mutable earth is like Virgo energy. So I don't see that this connection is going to work out, because we have this energy of like somebody that wants to always be right, wants to always be the one in authority. So it's like no 50-50 on this at all. So now we have the Princess of Wands. I do see that there is passion. I do see that there is some sort of like childlike curiosity towards this connection. I do see a spark here, but there is a I feel like here somebody just generally wants to be right. It's like power struggles, authority issues here, unequal give and take here. So I'm gonna do the astrology cards here. Yes, you can. All right, so we have the yod, or the finger of God. That is in the keyword here is destiny. So the key focus here is who you're destined to be with at this time. I do see that this person is thinking about long-term future, um, about this connection. Um, that indicates that with the Hierophant, but it's blocked off here. So I do see that. So with Yod. So now I'm gonna do the astrology dice here. All right, so we have Jupiter, Cancer. No, that was 6th house. So Jupiter and Cancer in the 6th house here. So what you can do to work on this connection is to really connect with that person. Show some empathy towards this person. Like expand. I see expansion. How this connection can work is the expansion of feelings. Like continually connecting with this person. With Jupiter in Cancer in the 6th house here. So being open with your emotions here. So hope this resonates with you, Swati, and thank you for your question. Hello, how are you, Mara? Yes, you can. So I'm sorry. Go ahead and ask. Go ahead and ask your question, Kay. All right. What is about to manifest in Sovereign Star's life? What is about to manifest in Sovereign Star's life? What is about to manifest in Sovereign Star's life? What is manifesting 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 in Sovereign Star's life? Alright, Sovereign Star, we have Nine of Wands, Death reversed, and the Seven of Cups here. So right off the bat, I do see that there is this energy of like rebuilding, healing here. So I feel like we have so I feel like what you're manifesting is healing energy, but we have the death reversed. So it indicates that you're resistant to change here. So what the gods are telling me is that what the divine is telling me is that you're resisting change right now, with death reversed here. So death is all about transformation, rebirth, change, going on in your life, and it's Scorpio energy. So right now you feel like this energy is these changes are intense. You may be resisting that here, with death reverse here, but this brings that healing energy with the Nine of Wands. So you must endure that. So this shows endurance. This shows rebuilding, determination here, towards those changes here, with death reverse. Now, finally, we have the Seven of Cups here. So I feel like you may be in your head here. I feel like you may be in this point of illusion, about this. So like I feel like this rebuilding phase, these changes are what you're dreaming of. What's happening in your dreams here. So Seven of Cups does indicate dreams, what happens in dreams. So I feel like, what the divine is telling me is that you're enduring, these changes, but you're resisting them because they're intense, with death reverse here. So I feel like here, um, you are dreaming about these these changes here and the rebuilding. So now I'm gonna do the astrology cards here. right, so we have Neptune here. So the general theme here is what did I say about like this is connected to that. Neptune is also Neptune rules dreams. It rules so also it shows that here what you're manifesting here is faith and having faith in these changes coming up here in this in this and in this rebuilding phase here with Neptune here. So it's all about trusting the process. So what the gods are telling me is that must trust the process in this in this in this time here, and not resist change here. So now I'm going to do the astrology dice. All right, so we have Sun in Virgo in the third house here. So I feel like here what you need is to gather your thoughts I feel like at this point it's about learning it's like learning. You need to constantly learn here with the Sun and Virgo in the third house. So what I'm seeing is education here. So hope this resonates for you, the Sovereign Star, and thank you for your question. All right, so it is 10 o'clock here. I've gone past 2 hours. I am gonna call for last. This is the last call for readings, and I'm gonna pick one. Last reading. This is the last free reading, and K. How does Ashley Aquarius feel towards me? How does Ashley feel towards K? 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 Alright, Kay, we have the Seven of Swords reversed here. Eight of Pentacles reversed. And the Seven of Pentacles reversed here. So, man, I don't see this working out. So, Seven of Swords reversed here. I feel like there may be some trickery on the other party's part. Maybe the Aquarius here. I see with the Seven of Swords here. So somebody's not being honest here. So I feel like somebody is refusing that to. I feel like you need to show discernment towards this person here, with the Seven of Swords reverse here, because they're not always being truthful here. So look out for yourself. Discern what this person is really doing, what their intentions are. With the Seven of Swords reversed. Now this leads to the Eight of Pentacles reversed here, where I feel like somebody wants to take this connection to another level here, but I feel like there needs to be a lot more learning to be done in order for this connection to work out. I don't see that this connection is generally going to work out here because there's some dishonesty going on. I feel like it is on the Aquarius's part. That's why it's not working out here. With the Eight of Pentacles reversed, um, it's just generally not working out. It feels like it's hard to complete this connection. Now this leads to the Seven of Pentacles reversed. There's impatience. I feel like gods are telling me that you need to be patient with this connection. So also, I just generally did not see this working out at all. There's impatience. I feel like you just generally want to see the results of this connection. Um, somebody doesn't want to put in the work here. I feel like you're the one that's putting in the work, but I feel like the Aquarius is not. So I feel like you do need to cut through the lies of this person here. So now I'm going to do the astrology cards here. Alright, so Kay. The card I have is the ninth house, so you have to have faith in how this connection is moving forward here. So I feel like you need to really realize on where this connection is moving forward here. So the ninth house is travel, it's expansion, it's progression. So progress. Where you're gonna see this connection progressing? I don't see it's gonna progress even further. But I do see that you do want to trust the process in this time here. So maybe have a little hope here. So now I'm gonna do the astrology dice here. Alright, so we have the South Node in Virgo in the 8th house here. So I feel like it maybe regarding like so in the transformation of this connection here. So the changes that's been going on here in the past here is that this connection was perfect, working out, but I don't see it's working out now because we have a bunch of reversals here. So that's what I see here with the South Node Virgo. It did work out in the past. So in the past it worked out, and you guys were sharing a lot in this. So hope this resonates for you, Kay, and thank you for your question. Alright, so that was the last free reading for tonight. If you guys want to donate, now is the time. Now is the last call for donations. Last call for donations. You can donate on Venmo or Cashapp. Astro-Ascension 5. You can donate on those links. So, Sovereign Star, when you've been seeing 222 everywhere, it shows that you're connecting with your heart. Um, you're also making choices here. Um, so it's definitely a higher power, more amplified version of two. So two is ruled by the moon. So you're making decisions. You're in connection with your heart. All right. If there are no donations, I'm just gonna end this stream right here. So thank you all for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification icon if you want to see um, notifications of future streams and future content from me. Also, check out astroascensiontarot.com. I have you can sign up for readings from there, and you can check out merchandise on that website as well. So thank you all for watching. Love and light to you all, and the light me.